Have you ever wondered how the evolution of computers has shaped our society? Let's rewind the clock and dive into an era when computation was in its infancy. Imagine a time when pocket calculators and smartphones were centuries away. A time when the Abacus, a simple device made from beads and wires, was the pinnacle of computational technology. Invented in ancient times, this humble device allowed merchants and scholars to perform complex calculations. From simple addition and subtraction to intricate multiplication and division, the abacus was a game-changer. Now, let's shift our gaze to the protractor, an instrument that allowed us to measure angles with precision. From architects designing the first pyramids to astronomers charting the stars, the protractor was an indispensable tool. But how do these devices compare with our modern gadgets? Well, in terms of pure computational power, an abacus or a protractor doesn't hold a candle to even the most basic calculator of today. Yet in their own time, they were revolutionary, transforming societies and shaping the course of human history. Consider the abacus. Its simplicity belies its power. It could perform calculations at a speed that was mind-boggling for its time. And the protractor? It was a tool that brought the heavens within our reach, enabling us to plot the stars and navigate the seas. These early computational tools, though primitive by today's standards, laid the foundation for the technological marvels we enjoy today. They exemplify the ingenuity of our ancestors who, with limited resources, created tools that transformed their world. They were the first step in a journey that would lead us to the supercomputers, smartphones, and artificial intelligence of the present day. A journey that would change not just how we calculate, but how we communicate, how we learn, and how we perceive the world. The ingenuity of our ancestors paved the way for the computational revolution that was yet to come. So as we marvel at the latest gadgets and gizmos, let's take a moment to appreciate the humble beginnings of this incredible journey. The Industrial Revolution brought about a new era of computing where machines took center stage. As the steam engines roared to life, the world saw the birth of a new era, the machine age. With it came the creation of integrated circuits. These tiny electronic marvels, composed of semiconductors, capacitors, and resistors, took the complexity of entire rooms of machinery and compacted it into a device that could fit in the palm of your hand. They were the heart of the computer, enabling the processing and storage of data. But the machine age was not just about making things smaller, it was about making things smarter. Enter the Enigma machine. This hefty chunk of metal and wires might not look like much by today's standards, but during the Second World War, it was the pinnacle of cryptographic technology. The Enigma machine was a device used to encrypt and decrypt secret messages. It was so complex that even the most skilled code breakers had a hard time cracking it. This machine was a testament to the power of mechanical computing, proving that machines could not only replicate human tasks, but could also outperform us in certain areas. And then there was the advent of machine code. If you think learning a new language is hard, try speaking in ones and zeros. Machine code is the fundamental language of computers. It is the binary code that instructs the computer on exactly what to do. This was a significant leap forward, as it allowed for more complex tasks to be automated and performed with lightning speed. These innovations were not just about technology, they changed the very fabric of our society and culture. The integrated circuits made technology accessible. The Enigma machine shaped the course of history, and machine code paved the way for the digital world as we know it. The machine age was a time of rapid change and innovation. It was a period that saw the transformation of our physical world into a world of machines and codes. It was a revolution that changed how we work, communicate, and live. The machine age set the stage for the digital revolution that was about to unfold. With the dawn of the 20th century, the world witnessed the birth of modern computing. An era of technological marvels and ingenious inventions, the early 1900s were marked by the development of data mediums, arithmetic logic units, serial and parallel interfaces, computer languages, and operating systems. Let's begin with data mediums. From reel-to-reel tapes to floppy disks, these storage devices were the forerunners of today's hard drives and solid-state drives. They were the tangible, physical homes for data, enabling the storage and retrieval of information. It was like having a library in a box. Only this box could fit in the palm of your hand. Next, we have the arithmetic logic units, or ALUs, the mathematical brains behind computers. These units performed arithmetic and logical operations, crunching numbers faster and more accurately than any human could. It was as if someone had taken Albert Einstein's brain, squeezed it into a tiny chip, and let it do all the heavy mathematical lifting. Now, onto serial and parallel interfaces. These were the communication channels between different components inside a computer. Imagine them as highways, allowing data to travel at breakneck speeds from one part of the computer to another. It was like having a super-fast postman delivering your letters, only these letters were bits and bytes of data. Then came computer languages, the lingua franca of machines. These languages, ranging from assembly to COBOL, from Fortran to C++, allowed humans to communicate with computers, giving them instructions and tasks. It was like teaching a newborn baby to speak, only this baby was a computer and it learned to speak binary. Finally, we have operating systems, the conductors of the computer orchestra. From Unix to Windows, these systems coordinated and managed hardware and software resources, ensuring everything worked in harmony. It was as if someone had taken a maestro, put them inside a computer, and let them conduct the symphony of computing. These advancements transformed society, setting the stage for the age of personal computing. The personal computing revolution brought computers into our homes and our lives in ways we could never have imagined. In the blink of an eye, or perhaps more accurately, the click of a mouse, we went from massive room-sized machines to sleek laptops and smartphones that fit in our pockets. Let's take a little trip down memory lane, shall we? The 70s and 80s saw the birth of personal computers with the likes of Apple's Macintosh and IBM's personal computer. These machines made computing accessible to the everyday person, spawning a new era of technological innovation and digital literacy. Then the 90s introduced us to the World Wide Web, and boy did that web ensnare us. The internet, with its email, search engines, and later social media, transformed our world into a global village. Suddenly, we could communicate, learn, and entertain ourselves in ways that were once the stuff of science fiction. The dawn of the new millennium brought us mobile devices. Smartphones and tablets have since become our constant companions. They've not only made computing even more personal, but also more portable. We've gone from sitting at a desk to computing on the go, anywhere, anytime. These advancements have profoundly impacted our society and culture. They've democratized information, making it available to anyone with an internet connection. They've reshaped our economies, creating new industries and jobs. They've revolutionized our communication, transforming how we connect and interact with each other. But it hasn't all been roses. The personal computing revolution has also sparked debates about privacy, digital addiction, and the digital divide. It has forced us to grapple with questions about what it means to live in this highly connected, always-on digital age. Through it all, one thing is clear. The personal computing revolution is not just about technology, it's about people. It's about how we've harnessed these tools to create, communicate, and solve problems. It's about how we've used them to shape our world and our experiences within it. The personal computing revolution has forever changed how we live, work, and interact with each other. As we stand on the brink of the AI revolution, one can't help but wonder, what's next? We've come a long way from the Abacus and the protractor, through the era of punch cards and floppy disks, to the vast digital landscape we now navigate daily. But what lies ahead might be even more astounding. Today, we're witnessing the dawn of a new era, one where artificial intelligence isn't just a concept in science fiction, but a reality that's influencing every aspect of our lives. AI processors and operating systems have grown exponentially in their capabilities, going from simple tasks to complex problem solving. They're making our cars smarter, our homes more efficient, and even helping doctors diagnose diseases. But what's truly mind-boggling is the potential impact of artificial general intelligence, or AGI. Unlike the AI we're familiar with today, AGI has the ability to understand, learn, and apply knowledge across a wide range of tasks. It's like having a human brain, but without the limitations. Imagine a computer that could not only beat you at chess, but could also write a symphony, compose a poem, or invent a new mathematical theorem. That's the potential of AGI. This brings us to the intriguing question of our future interactions with computers. Imagine a world where your computer is more than a tool, but a companion, a collaborator, even a confidant. We're already seeing glimmers of this in our smart speakers and virtual assistants, but the future could bring so much more. Of course, this brave new world isn't without its challenges. As computers become more intelligent, we need to consider the ethical implications. How do we ensure that AI is used for the benefit of all? How do we prevent it from being weaponized or used to manipulate people? These are questions we must grapple with as we move forward. As we look to the future, it's clear that the evolution of computers will continue to shape our world in ways we can't even imagine. This isn't just about technology, it's about society, culture, and us. As we step into the age of AI and beyond, we're not just shaping the future of computers, but the future of humanity. From the Abacus to AI, the journey of computer evolution has been a fascinating one. We've voyaged from the simplicity of counting beads on strings to the complexity of quantum computing, and it's been quite a ride. Remember the humble beginnings with the abacus, the protractor? These were the building blocks, the stepping stones that paved the way for the computer revolution. They were simple tools, but they sparked the human imagination and ignited the flame of innovation. Then came the mechanical marvels of the machine age. The Enigma machine and its coded mysteries were not only a cornerstone of wartime intelligence, but also a precursor to modern computing. Integrated circuits marked a significant leap forward, shrinking vast rooms of machinery into pocket-sized devices. But it wasn't all about the hardware. The birth of machine code, the advent of diverse computer languages and operating systems, these were the invisible threads that wove the tapestry of modern computing. The data medium evolved too, from reel to floppy disks and beyond, each step enhancing our ability to store, retrieve, and process information. The personal computing revolution brought the magic of computers into our homes and our hands. Suddenly, the world was at our fingertips, and the digital age was born. The impact on society was profound, changing not only how we work, but how we live, learn, and connect with each other. And now we stand on the brink of the age of AI, where computers aren't just tools, but thinking entities. With AI processors and advanced operating systems, we're exploring uncharted territories of technology, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. In this journey of computers, we've seen incredible transformations, from simple counting tools to machines capable of learning and evolving. Each innovation, every evolution has shaped our world and our culture in unexpected ways. As we continue to innovate and evolve, one thing is certain: the computer's journey is far from over. The future holds exciting prospects, and who knows what ingenious inventions await us on this ongoing adventure of computation. The story of computers is the story of human ingenuity, and it's a tale that's still being written.